Hey everybody, my name is Random Jen, and welcome back to episode 3 of Aukrug Homfeld. It's been a while since we were on our little German farm, because I've had a terrible time with my health. But I'm back, I'm feeling much better, and I hope you will take the time with me to remember what we were doing. I do believe we had just completed a harvesting contract, if I'm not mistaken. We just harvested field 8. Let's see. It has been a long old time. Start my engine. Oh, it's feeling a bit loud. Let's just turn that down a touch. It might be a bit soft on the video, but I can always turn it up in post. Okay, let's go and see. Yeah, we were up here, and oh, there's our lovely little baler, and we'd just come off this field here. Oh, get out while it's rolling, that's not great. Yeah, this is the field we'd just done. Alright, great. So, it seems a bit late to start any more field work right now. End of August. Let's take our baler back to our little farmyard. We do own a yard. If we go up here, yes, we own this yard and this field. Oh, and there is corn in that field, right? Corn which is going to be ready to harvest quite soon. So we're going to have to grab as many contracts as we can so that we can hopefully afford to rent a little harvester on time. Come on. Oh, right. I've got this weight on the back. Okay, let's switch this weight over to the front so that we can pick up our baler. This lovely little tractor will take all of our equipment back to our farm. Oh, but it can't carry the weight. We don't own a second tractor. Okay. This is like we have to do two things at once. Do we own a trailer? Yes, we do. Where is our trailer? Show it on the map, please. Okay, oh, our trailer is at the farm store. So let's go to the farm store. And then we can pop both items on the trailer to take them home. Or at least we can pop the baler on the trailer. Sure. Words. There it is. Lovely. And it's even color color matched. Wow, words are hard for me today. Okay. Oh, I still have nightmares about that huge harvester going through here. Oh, sorry, car. I don't have this pull-off speed that you do. Oh, I'm sure once I have my steering wheel, I won't do those crazy left-hand turns all the time with my ring finger resting on my A key. Oh no. Nothing's gonna help me become a better driver though. Ugh. Are you kidding me? Wedged on a street pole. Alright, we got it. Just gotta take my corners a bit more slowly and I'll be fine. Okay. Yes, I'm using super strength. Just pretend that, oh! Just pretend I have like a crane or something, okay? Sometimes you have to just go with the flow. Oh, I like that sound. Oh, that's great. Oh, we're gonna put this on the back of the tractor and then hook the... Oh, sugar lumps. That's not good. And then hook the tractor onto the... Well, hook the trailer onto the weight, hopefully. Ta-da! Everything is all hooked up. And we'll go back to our yard and be ready for September. Oh, come on now, you can drive straight. There you go. Looking at the mini-map, trying to see which way to go, and then I'm driving really badly. It'd be nice to own one of these little meadows. Start generating some cow food. Because our goal eventually is to... Oh, sorry. Is to actually buy that nice big cow barn. Is this our turn? No, it's the next one. It's so beautiful. If the houses were just a little bit different, I could completely believe we were in South Africa with this farm. This is so South African, this landscape. Love it. Feel right at home. Now, that corn is actually exactly the right growth stage to cut for silage. But we don't have the equipment to do so. Come on. There you go. Just got to get the right trigger. Sometimes these doors are a little bit tricky. Okay, let's have a look now. This could be... It's definitely not the right thing. We could get lucky, right? We would want a forage harvester. No, you see, there's no way. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Okay, we could lease it for 3,200 though. And then we would just need a forage wagon on the back. We could totally do that. I'm very, very tempted because this stuck on the wall. This is perfect growth stage. Right now we could cut this and get maximum forage out of it. I think I'm going to do that. Then we pop it into one of our silos. Yes. I've never ever done that before. Normally I make silage out of grass, right? But I've seen a lot of people do this. So, like, let's do it. I've never used this. This is so adorable. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do it. Let's lease this little thing. It looks like a minion. Alright, I'm going to lease the little minion. Okay, now we need to lease the forage header. And the wagon, right? So, grass. Okay, I believe this... Oh, this is so cute. I believe this is the one we want. This one does corn. This one does grass. Oh my god, it's tiny. This is going to... This is... Oh, this is perfect. I don't normally use things this small, but what the hey. Oh, wait, we could have gone with that. No, this doesn't do corn. So we're actually spot on. Bang on the money. Alright, and then we need a forage wagon, if I'm not mistaken. No, it just goes on the little guy. What's he called? He's a fortrip. So let's go here and go by name. Fortrip. And then we should see an actual wagon. No, negative. Okay, that's fine. We'll go by... what are we looking for? Forage. Okay, I guess we're just going to do a trailer then. I guess. Oh, maybe we can upgrade our current trailer. Maybe we don't have to actually spend money. Can our current trailer catch? I think it can. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check. Oh no. Okay, whew. I was worried for a second there that it was going to break because I had a major issue with breaking saves. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to place a small workstation right over here next to where we can fill up with fuel, or maybe a little bit over on this side. Yeah, let's do it on this side. Nice and out of the way. Okay, we've got to do this before the sun sets. Otherwise the corn is going to go out of being forage and it's going to become like corn. So I want to get this done. What's that? Oh, it's just decorations. Okay. Oh, this is tight. This may not be the best placement. I may have backed myself into a corner here. It's alright, I got this. I'm a master driver. Here you go. Customize this bad boy. Let's do our capacity all the way up. Customize. Yes, please. Beautiful. Okay, now it's unhooked from the trailer. So I'm going to leave it exactly like that, because then we can come around with that little forage harvester. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Oh, and listen to it, what a noise. Oh, this is adorable. It really is like a little minion. I feel like I'm a minion. Like I've got my little denim trousers on and my little goggles, and off we go. I don't know why, that's just what I feel like. Oh no, these poles, guys. If anyone knows of a mod that I can use to make those poles not have collisions, please let me know about it. Drop a comment, and just drop me a link or something so that I can not connect with every single pole in the map, because it's really getting a bit old. Oh, sorry, tree. Slightly tight squash here, but we got it. We're just going to have to work out where the entrance to that field is. And we're going to be working up tight against that fence there, but it's okay. I might actually buy this second cornfield. Oh, but it's going to be corn by the time we get there. Wait. We're going to do a circle here. And then reverse into it. There you go. Like a glove. Oh, it looks like we can just kind of cut in on this side, so I think what we'll do is we're just going to cut in over here. Unfold the pipe first, okay. And oh wait, I've got the I had the trailer selected. Okay, is the pipe unfolded now? No. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, pipe out. There you go. Alright. And we're off. Oh. Yay. Let's get some light. Oh, I could actually be using silage additive. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Oh, I must drive carefully here because I do have crop destruction on. Get as much of this done before the sun sets. And I think with that, I'll put this into a time lapse for you guys because it's quite noisy. And I'll see you on the other side. All right. I think that we are on our last little cut here. And that has actually been quite enjoyable. I think the little forage harvester has performed extremely well. Absolutely no complaints, apart from the little trolley wheels. I must say, it's not the best driving experience for me, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not complaining. I love this little thing. And I think if we had a wagon bigger than a baby ant's bladder, we probably would have been done in half the time. I think we've spent at least half of the time driving up and down and emptying this little tiny little thimble of a wagon that we have. So if I ever did chaff like this again, I would definitely get a bigger wagon. But I've really had a good time. So let's finish this up quickly. And yeah, we've stayed on 1 times, but we won't play the entire series on 1 speed. It was just so that we could get this done before the crop ages up to full corn, because I want chaff. And then in September we can start preparing the field for some winter wheat, I think. And that will give us straw for cows, and potentially during that time we can maybe pick up some baling contracts and hopefully get a little bit of extra hay or silage off of those. Although we won't be able to get the big cow barn this early, we may just be able to get the small one, or a small one, and at least start our herd, which would be great. And we're finished, and we managed before the sunset to cut all of that into chaff. And we got over 100,000 litres as well, which I think is pretty darn good, considering we put nothing into that field at all. I'll actually be quite sad to say goodbye to this little harvester, but we only rented it for the day. It's done very well. Oh, let's line up nicely, get these little trolley wheels straight. It's not the best. There you go. Ooh, and compacting is going to be a bit of a mission. I won't subject you guys to that in real time. Me driving up and down over all of these uneven humps is not going to be easy. Get out of this, and we'll call them to come. Oh wow, look at that. The door opens and closes. That's nice. I like that. Oh. Alright. Wrong one. Oh, wow. We're actually like renting a lot of stuff. So I think let's return all of it. Damn, where's the bale loader? I'm concerned it's got bales in it. Show on the map. Oh, you know what? That's all the way over here. Alright, no problem. Those bales have been sold. Oh yes, we put down this little sale point because there wasn't a bale sell point on the map when we started playing it. So I can return this bale trailer, as we do not need it. Okay, that's good. Let's go back to our little guy. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh. We don't have to make it flat. If we can just compact it a bit. Oh my, this little guy is so light and small. The compaction doesn't even register him. Alright, let's see if we can put some weighted tires on this. Hey, 1%. Oh my goodness. Woo. Let's go see about some weighted tires, shall we? Wheel weights would make a big difference. Oh, you know what? We could also put that weight on the back as well. That would help. Put the two together. As much weight as possible. We might actually be able to compact that chaff. Get it going. Alright, customize. Wheel setup. Wide. Extra wide. Twins. So rear twins, I mean, that would be the answer, right? Because that would get a lot of coverage. So we could do wide for 1,000. See, I also need to keep the cost down. Extra wide for 2,000. Rear twins for 3,000. It's going to look so ridiculous. But that would really help. Twins all around for 4,000. And that would take us down to 28,000. But that would be probably the easiest way to do it. Oh, and we'd only have to pay for it once. We'd never have to pay for it again. But it's very expensive. I don't know if I want to do that. That is very pricey. Sorry, I just put my cell phone down. Alright, let's just see the difference that just the weight isn't going to be good enough. So how about we go middle of the road? Let's do the 2,000. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? I'm on dollars here. That's very unrealistic. Okay, let's go extra wide, because that's 2,000, so it's in the middle, right? And that's also going to help us with field work when it comes time for, like, plowing and stuff. Okay, I'm also going to go down here. I think that's because of one of my other games where I'm playing on I was playing on a American map. There you go. Edgewater. If you would like to watch me do everything in real, well, not real time, but without any time lapses, semi-realistic, I would call it, where I try to do everything carefully, although I do still lift things up by hand if I need to. But I wouldn't put in a time lapse or something like that. It's just a different way of showing the game. Oh, for a moment there I thought this was in between the just with the lineup of the walls, I thought this was in between the silos. Come on. Go, little tractor. Oh, you see we're already adding percentage points quite nicely there. I think it's a bit flatter on the other side. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely flatter on the other side. You see, you don't actually have to drive over the whole thing. You can kind of cheese it by super compacting one part, and the rest kind of goes along with it. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. And we are done. Oh, actually, shouldn't leave that there. Well done, little tractor. So obviously these silos can hold a lot more than we've got in it. But I think for now, we're going to cover it over and let it start fermenting anyway. Even though it's much less than the maximum, I think it's fine. Let's park that lovely little tractor right there. What a good tractor. Wow. Little New Holland, dip nose. What a beauty. And let's go back to bed. I have been recording for 2 hours already, but I think quite a significant amount of that is going to be time-lapsed. Just because of the nature of what we were doing. So I'd like to do one more task before I call it for this video. So the video may end up being a bit long. We'll just see what kind of jobs we can pick up in the morning. If there's anything. Where's my house? Otherwise we'll just buy like a little tool and get started on our field work. You know, there's a whole lot of field work that needs to go into our own fields. So, what a beautiful morning. Shit, I must turn off autosaves. I don't want to have anything break. Okay, so we've got a cultivating for 2,000, a harvesting, and it's not potatoes. Field 42 for 23,000. All right, let's see. Where is field 42? Oh, Nelly, it's humongous, but a really nice thing is the store is here, and it'll be like onto the main road, around the corner, and right there. Guys, I think we should do this. I really think we should do this. It might spread over 2 episodes just because of the size of field 42, but we can start it ourselves. We can put it on a worker. We can get straw off of it. And then we can maybe get started on some, some field work for our own field as well. Yeah, let's do it. 42. We're going to have to borrow. I almost said bury. We're going to have to borrow the items because we do not have what we need for that. What else is there? Because we have done very big harvesting contracts. So there's also sowing field 8 and field 25. This is your regular wheat. Oh, field 25 just disappeared. Okay, field 8. That's one that we harvested. Let's... You know what? I'm here to make the big bucks, guys. Let's borrow that. Let's do it. And at this field, we're going to have to start working. Let's just look here at our calendar. Oh, crap. So if we want to plant winter wheat or barley, we need to actually, or even canola, we actually need to plant that now. In fact, there's only one planting season for wheat, barley, and canola on this map. Very small. Okay. We can multitask. I'm just going to take this over to the store with our little wagon on the back, our trailer. Although actually no, because I only have one hitching point on this trailer. So I won't be able to bring back like multiple tools. Actually, I need multiple tools, so I'll need the trailer. We should maybe think of getting a second tractor quite soon. Something with a second, like a front PTO, so that we can run multiple implements. Oh, you know what? I think I want to purchase the soil information. 2,100. Ugh. It's expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. We've got some cash. Let's do it. Ah, sandy loam. That's beautiful. All right. So it's important to know what we're working on, right? Oh, I really need to stop doing that. I'm gonna, before the next time I record, I'm getting my wheel out of my storeroom. Somewhere in there, after we moved. Got a bunch of stuff packed in, so I'll just go in, dig around, and find it. Nice little meadow. Ooh, nice big meadow. Got my eyes on these. These are in a good location as well, right next to our farmyard. Avoid the poles. Nice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to park this at the... In fact, you know what we can do? I mean, what's the use of a mind if you can't change it, right? We can get the first bit of field work started, which is going to be prepping that field, and then put it onto a worker. And once that worker is going, then we can start our Field 42 contract. What I'm doing quickly is putting on the zone markers. There you go. So that I know where this is, because I want to change to a flatback bale trailer. That way I can transfer implements. Oh, and something else we must do is check for new deals. Oh no, it's too narrow. Oh, we made it. Whew. Alright, is there anything we need on sale? That would be amazing. Oh, this we could even afford, you know. Woo! I'm not spending all of my money on a tractor. That's just craziness. Alright, let's park this guy out the way. Okay, so what we're going to do is field work, and we are beginning. So what we want is something very small. Direct drill would be amazing. But they are not in my price range. So So what we want is just a nice little thing. I just want a shallow cultivator, right? Because we want to disrupt the soil as little as possible. I know does it want to be plowed? Does this need to be plowed? Let's check. Yeah, it's going to ask for plowing. Now, there was an implement that gave ploughing state without actually having to plough, but I cannot remember what that was. And I don't like ploughing. I really don't like ploughing. Normally I just cheat and use the lizard subsoiler because it's like super quick and easy. And you know, you don't have to worry about which way you're facing and everything. But I want to get the best crop yield that I can, while also maximizing my fancy, what's it called? This thing, precision farming. Wow, my brain would just not give me that word. It was not happening. Is it a cultivator? Guys, we may have to check the help. You can also use spaders or subsoilers. They'll prevent weeds from growing and increase the yield for the next harvest. Subsoilers move much faster and have lower tractor power requirements, but they can't create fields and will dig up even bigger stones. Okay. Spader. Subsoiler. These are at least way less expensive. Like I can actually afford these. Those plows are all super pricey. Okay. 1.2 meters. 4 meters. That's pretty decent. Okay, so how about we do 4 meter subsoiler? Okay. I'm gonna lease it because I'm broke. Okay, and then after the subsoiler, you can drill, right? This one has 600 litre capacity. This one has 700. This one has, for the same price, 700 to 1,250. I like these. They're very nice. All right. $750, 1,000, 1,250. This is something we're going to use all the time. We should actually buy this. But my goodness, we are getting low on money. Whew. And we still haven't even started with the seeds. It's okay though. We've got this nice big contract, right? Okay, just pretend the store is loading up for us. Oof. You know what? If we bought this, we could probably use it for plowing contracts. Oh my god, we could definitely use the seeder for seeding contracts. I think that's the best we're going to get. It is janky, but it'll have to do. Sorry guys, please excuse my terrible packing. And then we'll take 2 bags of seed. Oh, here goes the money, honey. It's fine. I know how to make money in this game. I'm not worried. Just got to do contracts. Oof. Oh, you know what? I'm not liming or anything. Okay, listen. You can maybe lime out of order. Although, no, you know what? We can come back for limers and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get the plowing started, and then we'll get the harvester going, and then we'll worry about it. Okay, don't worry, guys. I've got this under control, more or less. I'd just like to get this fieldwork started. What I'd really like to do is just have the have a worker do the plowing contract, and then we can do our own fields. We'll just have to run the grain back and forth as the truck gets full, and we'll keep, if there's any extra, although we'll probably just sell it off, to be honest, and keep that extra money for ourselves at this point, rather than worrying about letting it get to its full price. Oof, sorry. Oh, that's the one we're renting. It's fine. It's too wide. So what I'm going to do is just take it off here. I don't think it's tied down, is it? No, it is. I used that one to tie it down. Yeah. No, they're all quite secured. There you go. Totally realistic. Sorry. There you go. And then we'll just drop the seeder in the actual yard, because this little tiny field doesn't really have space to store things while we work. Oh no! These dawn lights. Crisis averted. The crisis is someone gave me a freaking driving license. My goodness. Okay, I think what we'll do is we will get started on this little job and then see how far we get. This video might be very, very long, guys. I'm sorry. I hope it's not too long. I'll cut out anything silly and pointless. Alright, take that crop. Doesn't need to be there anymore. Come on, little tractor, you can do it! Come on! Oh my goodness, this tractor may not be able to do this. Come on, little drop nose. So it'll be fine on the straights. It's a good thing we have big fat tires, otherwise this would not be happening. Come on, little Ford, you got this. I mean, New Holland. Serious wheel slippage. I mean, we're still going forward. This tree is going to have to go. It's pretty, but it's entirely in the wrong place. If we can't pull on the flats, we're going to have to downgrade this subsoiler. Are we going the right direction? We are going the right direction, right? I mean, I believe so. Those tines look like they're facing the right way. And the reflectors are on the back. I think it's just a power mismatch. Let's see. Ooh! 160 horsepower. And this guy has 75 horsepower. Come on, baby, you can do it. Oh, shame. Oh, shame. I don't know if we're even going to be able to do this on the flats. Let's see. Oh. Alright, let's see what happens on the flat. No, I think that's what you call a significant power mismatch right there. Alright, let's go back. Ah, shit. Burning daylight here. Oh my goodness. And now I'm rushing. I'm rushing because this is 2.5 hours of video. Although harvest will be sped up by 6 times. Compacting will be sped up even more. So we're probably only about an hour long. I mustn't panic. And you guys are having fun, right? You don't mind if this goes a little long. And if it's super long, I'll just cut it and make it into 2. It's not the end of the world. I'm supposed to go and get ID photos taken for a visa application, but it's raining. It's about to rain, so I can't even do that. I mean, I might as well just keep playing, right? Totes. Okay. Take that back. That was a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea. Okay. I mean, it was a good idea. It was just poorly executed. So let's try again. Subsoilers. See that all, 120. 10. That seems major cheese. 100, that's closer. 65, okay, that's the right sort of range. 120, 130, 89, so that's not too bad. Alright, so let's go with the disco vine. No, wait, that's the one for the frickin'... That's a, that's a grapeyard tool. I don't need a grapeyard tool. Ridiculous. I need the... Darn it. Oh man, I really don't want to have to go with a plow, guys. I really don't like plows. Call a spader a spader. 190, 100. Okay, so it's 42,000. I mean, I don't have that much. Even renting that is going to cost me a lot. What about this guy? I've had this before on my hinterland long plays. It's pretty decent, but again, 150 horsepower. It's way beyond. Oh goodness, are we just gonna plow, guys? You know what, I actually want to see, did that take away the plowing, the needs plowing state on this field? I think that's quite important to check. Because all of this is about the needs plowing state. See, it didn't. And I'd like to try and get away the needs plowing state, so... Alright, lesson learned. Okay, so we're going to get a plow. I don't really like plowing. Let's try and keep it cheap, but not half a meter cheap. And we only have 75 horsepower. And we'll put it on a... we will definitely put it on a worker. Alright, so this bad boy right over here is 100 horsepower, so it's not too far outside of our range. This might be the answer. Plus it's 2.6 meters. Alternatively, 1 meter, 90 horsepower, 85, 1.2. This looks like you actually attach it to a horse. It's adorable, but my goodness. Okay, we're going to take this one. We're going to lease this. We'll get started. We learned our lesson about trying to be clever with subsoilers. They do not remove the plow state, and our poor little tractor just got absolutely hammered. Oh my word. We're going to need front weights. There's no doing anything fast, is there? You have to actually just be calm. I don't have a front weight. Is that, okay. Maybe I can just put the front loader on and hope for the best. Wait, what if we just put that down? Oh no, it's dragging. Okay, that's not an option. It'll be fine once we're in the soil, guys. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Oh, Nelly. Oh, shucky ducky. Oh, Nelly. Oh my goodness, going around the corners and things is going to be a nightmare. You know, we just have to admit to ourselves that we are limited. We're limited by our... We're limited by our tractor. We can't try and be clever and fancy. This is one very expensive exercise in humility. Very frustrating. But if I want to get rid of that warning, I have to just do it, right? I have to just do it the hard way. Good old 3-row plow. This we could just buy. Only €800. Nice little plow. Stick it on a worker. 'Cause I ain't doing this. You guys do not want to watch me sit for the next 900 years trying to plow up a field with a 3-row plow. This is at least within our capabilities. And now all 4 wheels are on the ground. Our head is out of the clouds. And we can get this done. Stick it on a worker. And then get started on that contract. Whoa. Find the track. Alright, now this bottom section is going to be a nightmare for a worker. On the trees, they're going to get stuck on every darn thing. But let's see what courseplay can do for us, yeah? Courseplay isn't the worst. So, this is my guy. I'm going to create a job. Target position can be there. Field work, but we want courseplay field work. This is our field. Course generator, working with this one. Yes, one tool. Headlands, we'll go with. We'll give him one. It's fine. You can just go around once at the end. Start work on the center. Headland corners are sharp. Actually, you know what? None. Then I can just go up and down if I need to. It's fine. Rows per land. 16 mode. Go. No! Go. Alright, and start. Good luck, enjoy, have fun. Plow the shit out of this field for me, please. Because I don't wanna.